basically. That's what I'm saying to her.
I've got a question. Do you think it's possible to be too femme?
No.
Yes.
Explain.
Well, how can you be too femme? I mean, we're in Los Angeles. Even the straight guys here are femme.
Oh, I think you can be too femme. I mean, people don't take femininity seriously.
Thoughts, Michael?
I agree with you. I do think it's possible to be too femme. Femininity is not taken seriously, and gays that are too femme are often passed over for promotions in the workplace.
I don't know if I believe that.
Well, believe it. It's called the gay glass ceiling effect.
Oh, yep. I've heard of that too.
Well, I've heard of glass ceilings when it comes to women, which is when there's an invisible barrier that prevents women from getting promoted to higher paid positions.
Well, the gay glass ceiling is similar. It's when more feminine-presenting gay men are denied leadership positions and advancement in the workforce because they're not taken as seriously.
And a lot of times, it's other gay men that don't want to see femme gay men advance.
So you're telling me that gay men don't want to see other gay men succeed?
Yeah. Unless they're mask presenting.
So you're telling me that gay men take masked men more seriously?
Yeah.
He just won 2 points, and he had to hit 2 balls. Make them earn it.
There were even studies done that showed that both gay men and straight men preferred masculine men in positions of power at work.
But why? Do we hate ourselves?
Yeah, I think so. At least a little bit. I think it all stems from when we were all little gay boys, and we were all made fun of and ostracized for any of our femme qualities. And now as gay adults, we see those qualities as weaknesses.
And since gay men eroticize masculinity, they see it as dominant and powerful and high status.
And that association bleeds over into the workforce.
I know I've hit the gay glass ceiling in the acting world. You wouldn't believe how many times I've been told by acting teachers, managers, casting, can you tone it down?
Which we all know means.
Can you butch it up?
And act less femme.
But honestly, I get it. I mean, if my dentist was coming at me with a drill and a limp wrist, I'd be pretty cautious.
But you've got limp wrists.
And I don't trust myself with drills!
Well, you should. You could be a sissy in a shock collar. I am.
Honestly, I think that's why some people have this problem with the drag queen reading hour at the library.
Yeah, they think, who is this feminine creature in a position of authority influencing my child?
I can read.
Great.
All in all, the gay glass ceiling effect just perpetuates this notion that more masculine and dominant qualities are preferred leadership skills than feminine ones.
When in reality, the best leadership qualities are the ones that are associated with femininity, empathy, nurturance, sensitivity.
And gay people could be just as complicit as straight people in that perpetuation.
But all kinds of queer people deserve to be in positions of power and authority.
So you're telling me that gay men should be allowed to scold me at work?
So what, you're trying to tell me you've never been yelled at by a gay guy before?
No.
Let her have it.
Listen, bitch! You're not a real blonde.
Yeah! This is fake! You've never even been to the dentist!
Knock her Invisalign out.
Okay? Those new chompers, honey, they're coming out. We see the roots,
we
hon.
see the roots.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're coming
And
for you.
now
We're clocking
work for
it.
You
Yeah.
bitch. And you're dumb.